Alright, so I am headed to the beach. I feel severely depressed today and I want to go to the beach. I am a Leo, I'm a fire sign, and it's in a dirty water, which is ironic because I get really bad motion sickness in the water. I could only last 10 to 15 minutes. I know. So anyway, let's go to the beach. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Sadly, when you live in South, the only beaches you have available are brown water beaches, but let's hope what blesses me today and it's a great day. Let's go. Okay, so what I'm organizing is a huge cup of ice full of water. I have a whole bunch of tumblers. This is my favorite one. I got this in Walmart for like $20. I was gonna take this because this holds ice better in terms of keeping it cold, but this does as well. So we got that. So we have water, Straps, the grapefruit one, and this pink Lucozade berry crush water. We already ate home, so if we don't have to buy any food outside, if we do, it'll be for like after the beach. Let's go in the back. Most likely we have to buy snacks when we're out there. Anywho, like, so we just got here. It has 2 excursion buses. Didn't expect that one. So we here. What we gonna do with it because nobody not bathing on the beach because the beach looks so dirty, and I don't want to be one of them bathing on the beach. So we might just chill a little bit, taking the breeze. Wait a couple times off. I'm trying this with the lady. Good thing I bring my cup all in. I don't even feel like you hear many breeze, but I have an excursion going on now, and like we're mostly just setting up and cooking. This is the most in terms of vlogging you will be getting from me, but today is Sunday and we're headed to the market. Now trying to decide what market I want to go to because DB Market has really good deals, but it's like really far from me. So it's like, do I want to do that drive? Yeah, let's go. This is the sea fit ID, beauty fit ID. Very market like it's giving market. Always my go-to bag, or they'll always see this bag. I got this on Fashion Nova. I think I actually got it as a free gift on Fashion Nova. And I just been waiting all the time because I'm obsessed. And then I have a little bag for the actual markets. So this is the look. Let's go. Alright, so I really didn't get anything in the grocery. I wanted extra food. I got this Creole seasoning that I like. A pack of Lasco because it was on sale and I feel like I'm milk drink. Kiss cake. I like the chocolate one better, but I feel like I'm not seeing that around much, so I'm gonna try this cherry coconut cake. I got my granola because I love making my yogurt bowls, and I got a pack of clove because I drink clove tea every other day. Cleanses all the body, have my skin nourished. Y'all see my skin kind of coming back? Yeah, no makeup on, that's just me. And then real quick free market, I got bananas. I paid way too much for these bananas, way too much. 5 bananas, I paid $16 for. Yes, I know I paid too much, but I want to make banana bread. So I had to wait for this to ripe out. Then I got my bush took $8 for one, so $16 for the 2. I got a bag of pimento for $10. This is a lot, a whole heap. So I got all of these onions for $5. I got 2 pounds of cucumbers for $6. And I got shadow benny as well as celery for $12. This whole bag. Not bad if I do say so myself. So I'm a selfish. Now I'm going to fill my little jar with my granola. These jars are so good. So how I preserve my granola, I put 2 cloves in it. Okay. Right. So this is the old ones are gone, pour it out. So this will go on top before I'm using it. Right, so I put 2 cloves inside of this and that helps to preserve it. Add it. That was 3, but no matter. And I just added it. So I basically fill the jar, but hopefully I have enough space to put some of the oil. And yeah, it lasts a good while, but I like granola so much, so it already lasts that long. The most of it lasts is like a 2 weeks, if that. So I have this next jar for my oats. So I do the same thing, I put cloves in the oats as well. So that we have the oats. So the saltfish all done, the bhaji coming to come, dumpling coming to come as well, and yeah, We just have to take a bite of something just now because hunger is real right now. But so far, we're doing good. This has been a good vlog. Pretty in-depth vlog so far because I think so. Okay. I don't know what day we are now in terms of the vlog, but for me it is Wednesday. We're coming on to the end of February. February only having 28 days in it is so unfair to me, and the fact that we have to pay full payment of our bills is unfair to me. Like I would appreciate the little 3 days, but it's fine, it's fine. So today's objective, today's task, I saw this kind of home store having a clearance sale. It's not home store, it's store in Trinidad, but it is a home store. And they're having a clearance sale, and I saw some good prices and stuff. So it's not too far from me, so I wanted to go and check it out because I really just be buying things to the house now. Like I barely even shop for myself. Like personally, I couldn't tell you when last I bought clothes for myself, when last I bought new makeup for myself. Like I couldn't tell you when last. I don't really desire that anymore. Like look, all I'm doing on my face, I did my eyebrows and concealing. That's it. Yeah, so that's today's task. Gonna go and see what that store has. Of course, I'm gonna take you with me, see if I could vlog as much as I can in the store. I really like vlogging in public. In Trinidad, when I travel, oh my god, you couldn't get me to put down my camera on my phone. But home here, it just don't feel, it's like, unless I'm doing something really fun. So this is what I'm doing for face and a little powder. So this is the look. Alright, so now we're ready to go. And as I said, I'll try to do like a little piece of vlogging inside there for y'all. If I don't, I'll still show you the haul. I don't know if they take out money in the bank because I messaged the page and asked them if they have links. They didn't message me back. So I feel like I should take out money in the event they don't have links. Okay, so I look a little rough. It was such a bust, honestly. Like I went to the place and the store way smaller. So social media is such a lie. And again, I work in social media. I create content for businesses as their social media manager. So I know. But I'm gonna lie, it threw me for a loop, right? When I got there wasn't that much people, but some people started to come in. And because the lanes are so small, it was hard to pass through the lanes. A lot of the shelves were like not stocked up on all these different things, and people were just stopping and watching stuff. And so I didn't end up buying anything at all. I felt like I needed a retail therapy day for what I wanted because I feel like a little stuck. I feel a little stuck a little bit. Like I just doing the whole adulting thing, just being responsible, and I'm not treating myself in no aspect of my life. And I really don't like that. I don't like that because you need to treat yourself sometimes. You need to let your money like give you a sense of joy. We have all the responsibilities in the world, but we have to schedule joy because it's rarely there if you think about it. Like when we were kids, there'll be the random stuff that would bring you a spark of joy and that make your whole week. As an adult, there's more stress than not, So that was just my little bit of joy, and the fact that it didn't turn out was a bit frustrating. We got some other things organized today, but again, it was just responsible adult things. It still wasn't anything that was just like, So that was the grocery. I feel as if the grocery is now my only form of retail therapy, and it doesn't count because I have to eat anyway. Adulting is so boring. So I'm just in that headspace right now of like what is my next move, Something I'm considering, of course, is going back to school, like pursuing more education wise. And I'm not really sure how to do these steps because I graduated in medicine, but my career is in marketing. So do I go to school for marketing officially? Do I try to get a degree in that? That'd be great because I've done all the certification courses online, everything. But so like, do I do that or do I pursue medicine further? Because it would be easier to do. I'm already graduated in it, so I could pursue a degree. Like what do I? And it's like I just want to add no more stress to my life. I really don't. But I also don't just want to be going through the motions of life. That is just not me. It just doesn't feel fulfilling, and I want to live a fulfilled life. I could give a rat's tail about titles. I don't care. I want to live a peaceful, fulfilled, happy life, an abundant life, of course, because you need money to do all these different things. But I don't care to chase a title, honestly. I really don't. I really, really don't, Because if you try to live for people, you might end up dying because people never satisfied. They are never satisfied. You can have the best of the best and they'll just think that they should have it instead of you. I never want to be in a place of complaining. I have nothing in this life to complain about. I am doing so great. I am just bored out of my mind. And that is a good thing, to be bored and still doing well. I just want more. I just want more out of this life. And nothing wrong wanting more. I have been going out every single day for this week. Just because I want to get out of the house and just do some stuff, like, for real, for real. But coming down to the end of February, I sent out all my invoices to my clients. Everything is basically done and wrapped for this month. And then on Sunday, then I'll start to work on stuff for March and all these different things, because March is kind of going into Easter. So, yeah. Just been trying to find other ways I could be active and just kind of clear my headspace a little bit. So today's mission, I hope it comes to fruition, that right, is to go get a pedicure. I am going to get a pedicure. I couldn't tell you when last I've done that. I don't really like do that well when it comes to my maintenance in terms of like my nails or my toes or anything. And I love getting my nails and my toes done. I can't justify spending money unless it is for like an occasion. Like if I have an event to go to, if I have something where I am gonna be on camera, or if it's like for a special day. The last time I did my nails was maybe last year, maybe, or maybe year before, honestly. No, it was last year. I did it for my birthday last year, and I only paid $160. And the type of work the girl did, it was worth way more than that. But she was having a special at the time, and I think she was like she was trying to build up her clientele as well. So that's why she did such a good deal. I think she moved from where I got my nails before, so I don't know where she's located now. But I would definitely go back to her to get my nails done. Okay, so this is the look at it. So just got my nails done. They look nice. Okay, so it's been a while since I did a little car date. So I bought a tiramisu cake in Presto. It is so good. Oh my god. So I was able to get my pedicure. It was great. The girl took her time. So good. And then after, I went to the grocery. Yeah. And then I said, you know what? I gotta buy myself a cake. Because today's a self-care day. I'm gonna buy myself a cake. I washed my car because it is filthy. I was looking for a car wash to get washed up. Wasn't finding one. And I wash my car myself, right? I actually enjoy washing my car, from washing it, like washing cars with my dad from young. I don't mind. But this is the dirtiest since I've ever been. Oh, I love seeing a newer vehicle to my car. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I would love to upgrade from my car. Maybe not to that one, because that one, we ain't balling that big yet. And even if we are, I have other plans I want to achieve first, but I want to upgrade from mine. And I'm gonna go home and just wash the car, honestly, because it's hot outside here. I'm sweating. I hate being outside. I'm sweating. I hate when I do all my routine moisturizing or different thing. I come outside and sun hot, and I sweat out everything, and I'm sweating more because you oil up your skin and stuff now. I'm actually thinking about buying another vehicle, but like, as I always told myself, right? I started driving late when I was 25. But even before that, I told myself I want to, when I have money, I want to be able to buy a car every year. Some may think it unrealistic, why doing all that. I, as somebody that took so long to get my license, going through an accident, getting PTSD, not being able to drive for years, finally getting back the courage, got my license at 25. I got my first car a month after getting my license. That just gave me hope that anything was possible. Like, ever since I started my business, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. A 9 to 5 is so limited because you know how much you're getting paid each month. I am grateful to be in a career where there's no cap to my income unless I cap it, right? And for the past 5 years, I've done well for myself. I've been able to change a car every year. I've had 3 vehicles so far. And this year, the vehicle I have now was a gift to myself for my birthday. I wanted this. When I turned 28, I said I wanted a gift to myself. It became available. I bought it, right? And I don't finance my vehicles or buy my vehicles showroom. I buy good used vehicles that were well maintained by the owner, and I buy it, right? So this one, well maintained, I love it. It is one of my dream vehicles. well, dream brand vehicle. So I'm glad that I was able to achieve this. And yeah, so far all the vehicles I buy haven't been the same brand. This particular car is the only brand and make that I like, that I really do like as a car. For the longest while I always want a van, like those big vans. My dream car, my ultimate dream car, like if I got that car I would actually stop buying cars after that, well maybe, is a G-Wagon. It's a Mercedes G-Wagon. It has a, I love Jeeps, even a Jeep itself, but a Mercedes G-Wagon has always been a goal of mine, a goal that I'd like to obtain.